Right, we're back. Still feeling a little bit poorly, but hopefully a lot better than last night when I think my nose was screaming more than I was. So, as you can probably tell, I'm still a bit bugged, but hopefully on the mend. So we're going to continue with Grim Fandango from where we left off last night. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, I am in my dressing gown, by the way. Just, couldn't really be bothered with anything fancy tonight. Right, let's get back to it. No idea why he's got his bloody side out, but there you go.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Blow.
Bang!
Ah, popped another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
Oh my god. Well, I know this is where I've got to go.
Not picking that up. Tom's office is empty. Aha! There's nobody in Domino's office. What the? It looks like a glowing hunk of coral. Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy.
Golden Boy. Oh, God.
I'm gonna try to guess his password. And it's not Mr. D either. So much for Dommy. Arrogant fraud doesn't work.
Oh, I got a trophy for that.
Whew, I was scared it might be Eva. Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Bloody press the wrong button. Oh, let it go, Manny. Let it go. Oh my God. I'll get there in a minute.
It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though. I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up, hopefully. No parking. Client car pickup only. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination. Ha! Regular cars.
Oh, hello, Maddox. How's it going? You alright? I don't know where Jimbo is. I don't know whether he's already streaming.
Hey, what did they do with Gladys? It It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
Yeah, not too bad. Look. I'm alright. What's that?
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job. Hector. Philodent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and like quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
You rocking PC set up now then? Yeah, sort of, yeah. I've got the ring light all set up and I've got a nice little microphone as well. Can you hear me okay, by the way? Because I say it's all still quite new. Yeah. Well, I say the setup might be. I'm not exactly feeling very fresh. I say I've got a bit of a cold, so
It's locked.
I had a really sore throat Tuesday. Sound is great. Oh, brilliant.
Agent Calavera here.
Point and click games. Yeah, I don't mind them actually. As I say, it's sort of like something that it's just sort of helping me get into PC gaming and whatnot, because as you know, I'm used to playing on the PlayStation, and I just wanted something sort of reasonably sort of relaxed pace to begin with. Don't know if you've ever heard of the Broken Sword. No, I haven't.
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
They're really good. Old school point and click games. Okay. Well, I've got a couple more Indiana Jones games as well that I've downloaded, because I've got a bit of a feel for those. Yeah, obviously I wanted sort of a bit more variety in the styles of games that I play, but at the moment, because I'm only just out, you know, I'm starting off with something sort of quite chilled.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
say, I did play a bit of this on PlayStation before. So this is how I get the eggs off these birds.
Hey! Watch it! Get him off me! Back off, birds!
Ah, I think it's worth to scare them as well. I'll have to scare them. That guy has balls, no way I'd be up there. I know, right?
Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
Oh, I got a trophy for that.
Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
I've got to scare them away, haven't I? It's amazing what you get trophies for in these games, I tell ya. Oh, he's back down there now. Right, okay.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Okay, a cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
Cat and the pigeons. Oh, hang on a minute, I've just had a thought.
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
There we go again. Oh, no beer tonight. I'm on the honey and lemon tonight.
I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Oh, it's Sam. Hey, Sam. Who let Maddox in?
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers! You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. I think I should get out of here with these eggs before those vent vultures come back. Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Yeah, just got them, yeah.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you. Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacava, my friend.
If you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't. But everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacava to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest. Gladys, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, what have you done?
Glottis is very dramatic.
Oh, Gladys.
Glottis is very dramatic.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava. Oh no. Ooh, ick. Shoot! It's an ugly pile of bones, like me. I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on! Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there. There's already a bone in there. There's already a bone in there. It's stuck in there good. It's stuck in there good.
Pull that.
It's stuck in there good. It's stuck in there. Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Talking of spiders, I've actually got one on my ring light. I don't know whether he actually came with the ring light, like complimentary spider, but yeah, he's just chilling on the tripod. Jupiter! Hello, my friendly melons. Oi, you! Shut it! Oh, God. Friendly melons.
It's still beating.
Heart! Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
Oh, this is funny. Right.
Oh! Sorry.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a two-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Gladys, what are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy! You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marro?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm ready to go when you are.
This forest sucks the marrow out of everything.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. Hey, baby! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Oh my god. You did
That
it,
was a
Sam.
dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera! Manny, you promise!
That would make a decent go-kart.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Wasn't me this time. These kids did it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
I know.
Now, no monkey business!
Lotus does get subjected to a lot, doesn't he? He really is very put upon.
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little. Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera!
Okay, no worries, Maddox. Thanks for dropping by. See you later.
Manny, you promise! Till now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Hey, wait a second.
This is a bit like the bit in the bloody Indiana Jones where you're in the jungle. You've got to get quick go. To do, hun. Oh.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny! They don't use wood.
Oh, yeah.
Look out!
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Out of the way!
That's not on fire. That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
I'll hold it there.
I like to save bones for special occasions. This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
Lost in the woods.
Run for your lives, you buck-toothed blowballs! I want to put out your lights, my friends.
Right. So I take it I'll go through there with that equipped.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
There's no door on this trailer. I think it's just a big generator.
If you want to go back to that no-good town, you can go without me.
I'm back here again. Ignore them bones, I think.
These monsters have made a den of human bones.
Sam, what do I do again? I can't really remember. I know it's something to do with the bones and something to do with the Right. Is that anything, or do they just keep respawning? Did I do the signpost? What do you mean, did I do the signpost? What, should I respawn again? Oh, there's not a money now. Am I doing the right thing here? I just need a couple more bones, don't I?
I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many of those already.
Yeah, and then use extinguisher. nice. Signpost I've already been to, and I've already done that. It is
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
Híjole.
Look out!
Not right now.
Is this where it shows you where the key is? Actually, I remember this bit sort of, but I don't remember what to do.
somewhere. Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
See, which way does that go? Can't tell which way it's pointing.
Not here. Put the sign there. Okay.
Look out!
Ah, right, okay. I see.
Loteria.
I've got to go down here first before I go across those skulls, don't I? We'll save just in case. Where am I? Oh, there he is.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Need to look at. Ooh, spoopy.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Gladys, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Where's Jim gone? Is he still watching? Where's that? Where's
Oh!
Oh no, he's gone.
Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
New Year now, I'm sure. Oh yeah, because you've got different years, haven't you? No, I don't think I've started the new year yet.
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that. Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
Beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
I've got an achievement for that as well.
Ooh!
Yeah, tourists.
Poor Manny, he's gone through a lot, mate.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubacava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I check her out.
Manny, are you okay? He's sitting there bloody shaking.
I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Well, actually stock with what's here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Doc Master here. There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Doc Master Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
She's got no skin, so, you know.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, where you are, by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Oh my god.
Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
Anything else he's gonna say?
You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through this town?
She might have. I don't know. I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
What are you doing to poor Manny? I know, he's been through a lot, hasn't he? He's been through a lot. He's seen some shit.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look at my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Okay, year 1, achievement unlocked. Done well for himself.
Hey, boss. Come downstairs. I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mess with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
It's Lupe.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Yay! It's gonna save. Yeah, I thought there was a reason why the music sounded very similar in Indiana Jones. I don't know why. Oh, sorry about that. Free jumping. Hey!
Hello, Manny.
Hola! Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
You think she'll come in tonight?
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little of that song, won't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Bone wagon.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Oh, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Good.
Ah, Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me. For keeping. Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small-time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Oh, man.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
He's,
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot.
nice comeback there.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Le numéro gagnant, le 17, noir, Impere Monk.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Not while they're losing.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Not while they're losing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky
Mesdames et
tonight.
messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
You know, some people...
Oh yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Le numéro gagnant.
Let's go see Lupe.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Oh,
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
she's so cute. I love Lupe. She is so adorable.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and...
You're not listening.
Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Oh,
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay. You're not. Oh, I got an achievement for that as well.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year.
And it's all because of you!
Meche, how could you?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
It's locked.
I know. I locked it.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Orange's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Oh my god.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track. There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Right, now let's get to the part. I do remember some of this. Oh, hello. What's it doing there?
Looks like it hurts. Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Looks like it hurts. Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't. I killed the pain. Turn off my drill. No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops. I'll pop you, sailor boy. Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down. Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
There's stronger stuff than that in there already. There's stronger stuff than that in there already.
Oh god damn it, press the bloody button. Okay, well. Let's go back to this way because there's more stuff I need to look at anyway.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Get ready a tattoo.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on the chin.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
It's locked. Hey, look! Deadbeats! Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lennon.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Okay. Interesting.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch, ah, 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 ah,
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Nothing in the dishwasher. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself. The sink is full of dirty hookah water. These plates are filthy. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. Let the waiter clean up after himself. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them.
Save again. Right, this brings me back down there.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel. I'd hate to end up like this.
Then take my advice. Buy an ID bracelet and wear it always.
Wouldn't match my cufflinks. I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. I'd hate to end up like this.
Then take...
Wouldn't match my cufflinks. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure... Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area. Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time.
Someone's gaining on the outside. It's Toe Mike Special. Pirates losing ground. Toe Bite Special.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Badass Bella in first place. In second place, Twinkle
Nobody
Toes.
there.
Badass Bella
Anybody there?
coming around the back.
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
One more lap to go. What a race!
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Gaining ground, Toe Bite Special. Badass Bella coming into the home stretch.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Fuchi, that smell. Es peor que la muerte. Wet foods for winners.
I'm here with your mother. Oh, you on party chat, are ya? Lol. I just realised that poster.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her.
Oh Oh my god. I know what she means though. It's like, you know, you get the overly happy people, you're like, ah.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Oh dear.
Lot of paperwork.
Lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me. Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
Ah, Carla. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
Right. Okay. So we've reached the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to have to call it a night. So, just going to save. To there. Okay, so tomorrow night is supposed to be Fall Guys Friday. So Sam, I don't know what you're doing. Are you going to be playing tomorrow night? Are you feeling a bit better? I'm not sure. Hopefully we'll both be feeling a lot better. I'll say I think this cold's starting to clear up now. Saturday I might even be on as well because if I'm still full of cold, I'm not going to be going out anywhere. So I might line something up for Saturday as well, but I need to decide what I'm going to be streaming. Might start off some of the horror games that I've got on my wish list, so we'll have a look at those at some point as well. Okay, yeah. Are you going to be on tomorrow night, Sam? Are you going to be on tomorrow night for Fall Guys around 10ish? Or you're not going to be feeling up to it? Because if not, I can always do something else. Oh dear, need to go and get some more honey and lemon, I think. I'll tell you, okay, not sure, till you let you know as I work early. So, oh, okay, are you back to work Saturday? Okay, no, that's fair enough, no worries. But yeah, thank you for dropping by and watching, and hope you enjoyed. As I say, I know you've played this before, and thanks for all the little tips and that. So, yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow night. I mean, if I don't do Fall Guys Friday, I might do another game. As I say, we'll just see how it goes from there. So we're going to wrap it up for tonight. So thank you very much for watching, and anybody who's going to be watching the playback on Twitch, if you want to just drop me a follow, I would very much appreciate it. And I will see you on the next stream, which will be tomorrow night. So have a good night, and I'll say see you later. Bye.